Um, I like my cozy games. I like my quick games because I can knock them out very quickly in between big giant other reviews that I'm doing or games that I'm playing for fun, like 300-hour RPGs. So I've been playing a game. I got the review code for this. I think it actually came out in July, end of July or beginning of August, but I got the code right when we got back from PAX. So I think like last week. And that game is about a little bug, a black and white game, line work game from Panic, and I forget the name of the developer. It'll come to me,
At
but
the disco. Oh,
it's called Time Flies, and I got it on the old Switch 2, and it's about a fly, um, and literally. And it's funny because you're seeing spoilers in this as you're watching it. The game is the length of time to play this game is the amount of years that the life expectancy in your country. So we're in the US. Our life expectancy is like 76.4. That's how many seconds you have to play this game before your run ends. And then you start over as a new fly. Uh, and so your whole purpose in your fly life is to go around and kind of get your bucket list, like knock things off your bucket list, and that's it. You have a bucket list of like get drunk, get caught in a fan, tickle humans, or whatever. It's some of them are kind of vague, but the idea is I'm a little fly, and I just want to do certain things before my life runs out. See, 76.4 seconds is in this video, so it is so freaking charming. This game it's an existential look at what's important to us in life. Like we make such big things that we want, big plans, big giant goals. This little fly just wants to get from point A to point B, just wants to tickle someone, just wants to quote unquote make friends or play an instrument or whatever. And it's so interesting how they achieve it because you feel like the fly when you literally all you do to control this is just move the stick. So you can move the stick up, down, left, right. That's how you're controlling the fly. And if you want to push something, you have to fly up against it. You have to bump up against it. Keep bumping up against it. Some things can shake. Some things can break. Something to be knocked over. When you do hit like a light or a piece of glass, the Switch 2 is actually where I'm playing this. Is actually great for this because if you hit like a light, or if you hit some piece of ceramic or piece of metal, it'll bounce off just like an actual fly sort of bounces off. Kind of gives it a little ding and keeps kind of bouncing back, ding. But you feel it in the controller, and it's such a great use of the haptics. I'm like, oh my god, I feel this fly bouncing on and off of this record or this piece of wood or this floor or this lamp. It's so cool. It's a great use of the gimmicky technology. And I love the visual style of this. It's very simple. Again, the point is you are a fly. It doesn't need to be highly rendered. It just needs to be
you're a fly.
You're a fly. You just need to be a fly, a little speck on the screen. Yeah, it's so charming. It is. It's gonna be one of those games, and I giggle. There's like times where you can find yourself kind of laughing at certain things, like if you touch a hot stove or touch a hot lamp. The best part is, if you die, which happens a lot in this game, you will find the bodies of the flies where they die. You come as you start your next turn, and it's so great. So you have the bucket list, and you're trying to get through this bucket list, and if you die, the bucket list gets reset, and you have to go through this whole list again. So the way to play this game, and you can knock this game out like in a sitting, right? The way to play it is to try everything and do everything and try to remember how to do everything, and then go back and try to do it all at once and try to do it under the 76 seconds. The cool part is if you find a clock or a device that tells time, you can actually rewind time a little bit, like the clock. There's a grandfather clock that has these like hands. You can bump up against the grandfather clock and reverse time a little bit to extend the amount of seconds that you have left to live. It's just cool. It's cute. totally worth playing because you feel like an insignificant little insect with
Yep, that's
in,
me every day.
every day with insignificant goals. Say it, Zach. Say it, Zach. Yes, you every day.
Every day.
Um, but just achieving those little goals is so satisfying and so meaningful that I can't recommend this game enough. Like it really is a cool, silly little experience. And there's all the different rooms you can go in the house and locations. It's just great. I love it. Yeah, time flies. It's great.
I had to look it up because like, boy, this looks familiar to me.
Yeah,
And I was right. This is the people that made Plug and Play,
that's right. Yep.
which was like a major meme game.
Yes.
All of the VTubers were playing it years ago.
This is a
Oh.
very streamable game. Um,
Mhm.
the my only issue, or if I want to call it an issue, the only issue I have with this is because it's so short that you're essentially playing these rooms almost like little puzzles. Like your goal is to knock everything off this list, and once you do, that's it. You're kind of done. There's not like extra little things that can happen as a fly. There's not, you can die you die the same way every time. You're really just kind of running through the puzzle system in this. So I wished it gave you a little bit more flexibility or a little few more secrets of things you can do, but it's still worth the time because you can knock it out in a minute. A minute long sitting is all you need to complete this game, and it's just terrific. It's terrific.